Hey, it's Momoko Minami. Alright, so it's finals week and I finished my first final today. It was at 8 a.m. I haven't had an 8 a.m. class since last semester. So that was fun this morning. Um, yeah, I know, I did a video last night. Sorry that you're probably getting tired of me. But yeah, I just like to talk to myself. So if there's a camera involved and I don't have to seem that crazy, then yeah, I'd rather go for not crazy. Haven't really done much since my final. I got another one tonight. I got some more later on in the week. Yeah, scattered finals across the week. I would never make it as a news reporter. I'm making a penguin. It's so cute. That's the baby penguin, I think. No, wait, that is the mom. Yeah. It's a crochet book because I make stuff. This is where I get all my patterns from. This is what it's supposed to look like. Last two penguins I have made, they have not looked like that. So we'll see how that turns out. But this is its head so far. Yeah, I'm in the middle of making it. I'm on step 5. I'm about to do row 5. So, yeah, I'll show you progress when I'm done making it. I just wanted to pass the time and not seem crazy as I talk to myself. But yeah, it's actually something I filled out on Tumblr that yeah, I'll read it off just because there's nothing else to do. I might change my answers because I answered it at like 2 in the morning when I should have been going to sleep. But yeah. If you guys have been on my Tumblr page, you know which one is the thing. Yes, the thing is very descriptive. What's the SNK dance? That was cool. It's a ferret. It's a lot further back than I thought. Or I just reblog a lot of stuff. Sorry, you get to watch me scroll through stuff. I'm trying to find this. Okay, this is a lot longer than I thought. Okay, I found it. So, it's 134 questions that I get to answer. So, name Momoko Minami, age 20, 3 fears, probably being alone, ignored, or unwanted. 3 things I love are manga, sci-fi, and friends. I love science fiction. Mostly movies, but I finally gotten into reading the stuff. My first sci-fi book that I read was Isaac Asimov's I, Robot, and that was a great book. And I'm in the middle of reading 1984. I got some of that left, but I just keep putting it off because when I read too long, it puts me to sleep. Anyways, 4 turn-ons. Knowledge. When I watch someone explain something they're passionate about. Dominance. Like, you know, like the whole, like, anime thing where, like, in every shoujo, the girl gets pinned against the wall. That. Where, like, he's supposed to intimidate her for some reason, but yeah. That's one of the things I always love. And when they're nice to other people. Like, when they are able to show compassion and understand what someone else is going through. 4 turnoffs are being a heartless ass, stupidity, harming animals, and that's only 3. I just say, I already said stupidity. What is the 4th one that I don't like? the typical stereotypical jock. I don't do well with them. I just don't like sports, so I don't know what they're talking about. I've had a hard time relating to people who only play sports, or like, oh, I play video games, I play Madden. I'm like, that's not a video game. That's an extension of your love for sports. Anyways, number 7 is my best friend. I have a lot of people I call my best friends. I don't really keep it to one person because, like, different people know different things about me. So, I have a lot of best friends, you could say. Sexual orientation, I'm straight, but I've never experimented. I'm in a happy relationship right now, so I probably won't. But, whatever, I'm happy. Number 9, best first date. Ferris wheel. I was taken on a Ferris wheel for my first date, and that was fun. Yeah, it was really pretty, and it's a good memory. How tall am I? It's number 10. I'd have to say that I am around, I don't exactly know. I think I'm 5 feet 5 inches or 5 feet 4 inches. I'm one of those. I know I'm not 5.5 feet. And I know I'm taller than 4 feet. Or 5 feet, whatever. So I'm somewhere in there. I'm pretty close to 5.5 though. What do I miss? I miss my dog and my friends back home. Because that's just, I don't know. I like hanging out with people, and my dog's an interesting one. Number 12. What time was I born? I was born at 9:58 in the morning. Or was it 10:58? I don't know. All I remember is I was 58. Favorite color. Oh, this changes depending on what mood I'm in and what I like. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I like pink, green, black, aquamarine, and blue. Number 14. Do I have a crush? Yes. My boyfriend right now. Favorite quote. It only takes about 2 pounds of pressure to pierce the skin, is the first one that comes to my head, and that's from, Anara said that on Firefly. And it's just kind of a fun thing to bring up to people. I like a lot of stuff, a lot of different quotes. I can't think of any right now. Another one I like though is, I see the man you are now, and I see the man you ought to be, and when those two meet, they'll make one hell of a football player. And that's Coach Jimmy McGinty in the movie The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. Yeah. My favorite place is number 16. And I'd have to say my favorite place is Lake Tahoe, which is on the border of California and Nevada. It's in the Sierra Nevada mountain range. It's just it's a beautiful place, and it's one of my favorite places to ski. Yes, I do ski. Number 17. Favorite food. Sushi. I love sushi. Like, I get cravings for that like no other, but it's good. Number 18. Do I use sarcasm? I don't quite understand that question. I don't know what the word sarcasm means. Anyways, I use it a lot. It's quite frequent. It's like my second language. Number 19. What am I listening to right now? I'm listening to the sound of my voice and the noise my computer is making because it's warm and the vent's shitty. Laptops, yay! 20. First thing I notice in a person. Their sense of humor. What makes them laugh? Size 21. Shoe size. I think I'm a size 9. But, you know, women's shoes are like women's clothes, and they change depending on which company to another, so depends. Number 22. Eye color. My eyes are hazel. They have, I'm trying to remember how they're hazel. I think they look brown, but they have green in them. I don't remember exactly if it's the ring around the inside hole of the iris. No, wait, the color is the iris. I don't know. Hair color. So when I was little, it was platinum blonde. I grew up believing it was blonde, but I guess it's always been like a light brown. And it has gotten darker as the years go out. So it's brown, like a light brown, but when I'm in the sunlight, it shines golden, like you can see golden in it. Number 24. Favorite style of clothing. I'd have to say like 90s. I don't really know what to call it. I love like the feminine military stuff where it's like this like lines and stuff like, oh, I put the jacket right here. Like this is one of the things that I would like to wear more of. I do. Stupid, I don't know how to put jackets on. As I'm making lots of stuff. Like something like this. How it's like girly, although I prefer it not to have the poofy sleeves. Like this is kind of annoying. But yeah, something like this is what I like to have. It's just, the color looks good on me and whatnot. Although the flower thing that I've been doing, I picked up from Coco Bandicoot in the Crash Bandicoot games. So there's that. I also do nerdy shirts, so like Toothless and a Pokeball from How to Train Your Dragon and whatnot. That's what they're okay. So I don't know, military posh. That's what I was going at. Number 25. Ever done a prank call? I have never done a prank call. 27. Meaning behind your URL username. Okay, so yeah. My username came from, first off, it's the username they use for everything. I made it back when I was in 6th grade. But me and my friends we went to Claire's and we got these, best friend necklace things. And the words were Princess, Angel, and Cutie. Well, my one friend got Princess, my other friend got Angel, because like that's how that fit with them, and I got Cutie, so that's been like my thing ever since. And then Momoko is one of my favorite anime characters. It's from Momoko Hanasaki from Wedding Peach. Momo means peach, so yay. I don't know, I just like the name. Number 28. Favorite movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. For the go ninja, go, the ninja rap song. I also love the Men in Black movies. I don't think I really have a favorite. I like a lot. Sorry. Favorite song is the question for number 29. And that would have to be Panic at the Disco's There's a Good Reason the Tables Are Numbered, Honey, You Just Haven't Thought of It Yet. And that's the one that starts off with, please leave all of coats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment, you'll be at a place and underdressed. I'm wrecking the scene already and loving every minute of it. And let me stop before I sing the entire song, because I know all that, and that's one of my favorite songs from them. I don't know, I just like it. It's fun. Favorite band, I love Panic at the Disco, because I don't know, my friend introduced me to it when I was in middle school. I just listen to them a lot, but I love Aqua, especially. I don't like Barbie Girl, it's one of my least favorite songs from them. Actually, no, I like it more than Calling You or Be a Man, I don't know. My favorite song, I believe, is Happy Boys and Happy Girls. There's a Robin Hood reference in the, rapping part of that. Yes, 90s techno music that raps, and I just love that song. I also love the song Roses Are Red. And Candyman's a good song too. I like a lot of music. How I feel right now? I'm kind of tired, as you can tell by my yawning. Sorry. But then again, I'm like always tired. Number 32, Someone I Love. I'd have to say my boyfriend, my friends. Number 33, current relationship status, happily in a relationship. Number 34, my relationship with my parents. And I'd say distant but strong. Like, we get along, but they don't harp on me. But, like, I know that if I fuck up, or if, sorry for language, that if I mess up, they're there to help me out if I need help. Number 35. Favorite holiday? New Year's. I love New Year's. I always see if I can stay up the longest, and I usually am. But that's always fun. I just had a realization that I am 20 and I will be turning 21 this year. No, next year. Oh, March birthday sucks sometimes. Anyways, number 36. Tattoos and piercings. I have none. And I'm not sure. I'm not planning on getting any. 37 tattoos and piercings I want. I'll maybe on my ears, just because I kind of like wearing earrings. I wear clip-ons and magnetic, but they're both annoying. Can be annoying. Like, I love the magnetic, but like if you like hit your ear by accident and I like do random stuff, then you knock the earrings off right away. Number 38. The reason I joined Tumblr. The reason I joined was because my friends started RPing and I wanted to RP with them. But that never happened. So, yeah, I was gonna be like, because they're doing a whole, like, mythical creature thing, and I was gonna be a Time Lord. Well, not a Time Lord, but an Immortal, because I love Immortals and I love Doctor Who. Although the one thing that gets me to think about Immortals a lot is, not John Flanagan. It's... oh, who is it? The person that wrote the Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel, The Alchemist, Magician, that series. That author. I think it's Mike something, but I can't remember at the moment. Number 39. Do I and my last ex hate each other? We might. We had a long relationship, and it was both of our first serious relationship, actually. It lasted over a year, so I just know that I'm not too fond of seeing him. But it's probably just because, like, some things are still kind of unsettled, and we never really got to talk it out much anymore. But yeah. Number 40. Do I ever get good morning or night texts? Yeah, I do get those, and they're kind of sweet just to see them in the morning. Some of my friends send them to me too, which is kind of nice. Have I ever kissed the last person you texted? Who's the last person I texted? Yes, I have, because that was my boyfriend. Who was the last person I texted? Where am I? Number 42. When did I last hold hands? Yesterday when we went to go get pancakes, because our school does midnight pancakes for finals and whatnot. So like night before finals, because they think everyone's up studying, they decided to give us a break and make us pancakes. So me and my friend were skipping and holding hands as we were going to that. 43. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It can take anywhere between 3 hours to an hour and a half. I've had it where, like, I wake up and I have 5 minutes to get to class. So I have to just throw on clothes and run out the door. And then I've also had it where I wake up like 2 hours before I get ready for class. So I just kind of like take my time and take forever to do stuff. Number 44, have you shaved your legs in the past 3 days? Yes, I have. 45, where am I right now? I am sitting at my desk in my dorm room, not working on what I'm supposed to be doing. 46, if I were drunk and can't stand, who's taking care of me? my designated driver or my friends would be taking care of me. They would make sure that I'd be able to get out. But there'd be one designated sober buddy per person. So, yeah. Although I don't plan on getting wasted ever because I want to remember everything that happens when I have fun with friends. And we just aren't that type of people where you'd rather play Cards Against Humanity or watch anime or just talk about stuff or just be obnoxious. Number 47. Do I like my music loud or at a reasonable level? I love it loud. I am a percussionist. I am used to loud. Like, I love it loud. So, loud is better to me. Especially because, like, metal and other stuff is supposed to be played loud because if you play it soft, you can't really hear it well. That's just what I think. And 48. Do I live with my mom and dad? Yes, I live with my parents when I'm not in college. But that's because I don't want to go out, move out, and find an apartment until, like, I get an actual job. So, yeah. Number 49. Am I excited for anything? Yes, I'm excited for school to end, and I'm excited for summer, because then I get to go, like, not have classes and do whatever I want. I want to work on cosplay. I want to make a Starfire cosplay. That's what I want to do next. And then I also want to make Lucia-chan from Mermaid Melody. I'm going to make her coronation dress because I got a really pretty mask. And yeah, so I'm going to do like a masquerade version. Number 50. Do I have some of the Number 50. Do I have someone of the opposite sex I can tell everything to? Yes. A lot of my guy friends are pretty... yeah, I'm a girl, by the way. I don't remember if I ever said that. But yeah. A lot of my guy friends are pretty understanding. I talk to them about a lot of important stuff to me. I consider a lot of them family. Like, most of them I would call them my brother. My brothers, I know that's so weird to say. But if not, like my boyfriend, I trust him a lot too, so I tell him a lot. 51. How often do I fake a smile? Quite often, I guess. I guess it's just everyone expects me to be happy, so it's easier to be happy than it is to actually express my emotions. So I just like, it's easier to fake happiness than it is to have actual emotions and get told to toughen up, because most people don't want to deal with it. I don't know, that's why I kind of relate to the main character in Kodomo no Omocha, or Kodocha, which is a manga series I found when I was still in high school, and I related to it so much. What question am I on? Number 52. I don't remember numbers well if you can't tell. Number 52. What was the last time I hugged someone? Like 10 minutes ago, I hugged my friend. 53. What if the last person I kissed was kissing someone else right in front of me? I'd be pretty pissed off and pretty much hurt because I trust that person. So I just probably wouldn't know what to do and would want to know the excuse for it, although there really isn't. There probably is, but I don't know. I can't really explain how I'd act in a situation that I really have to, because I can say something, but I really don't know what I would do. Number 54. Is there anyone I trust even though I should not? There's probably a lot of people I trust even though I should not, but I don't know that. I'm kind of trusting, so I don't know when I shouldn't be. Number 55. What is something I disliked about today? Something I disliked about today was the fact that I had to get up at 8 in the morning to take chemistry final. Yeah, that was so much fun to take. Number 56. If I could meet anyone on Earth, who would it be? I would love to meet David Tennant, just because he's like one of the actors that like are really cool, and I just love to see what he was as a person. If he's really like as kind or as cool as everyone makes him out to be. He was my first doctor, so he will always be my doctor. Although Nine is a pretty good doctor, I mean, you have to hand it to him that if it wasn't for Nine, this series probably wouldn't still be going. I haven't seen Smith, so I don't really have much room to judge. Number 57. What do I think about most? I mostly think about fictional worlds, the ones that I read in books and stuff. Number 58. What is my strongest talent? What is my strangest talent? Strangest. I can read. I swear I can read. I'd have to say that I make flowers out of the wax of Babybel cheese. I don't have any with me right now, but like they're really pretty flowers. I'll post a picture in the descriptions, or at least a link to one. Number 51. Number 59. Do I have any strange phobias? Apparently spiders is a strange phobia, is what my boyfriend keeps telling me. But anyways, I'm fine with the spider if it's just chilling there. If he's just chilling there being a bro, like he can stay. But the minute he moves, or the minute I lose sight of them, oh my god, I go into hysterics, and it is bad. Just, I don't like it when they move. Their little legs are too creepy, and it's just, they're too graceful. And just the control over those legs, it's just, it's so... No, nothing should move like that. But scorpions and horseshoe crabs are perfectly okay. They don't bother me. It's just the spiders that bother me. Number 60. Do I prefer to be behind the camera or in front of it? Both. I mean, I like recording stuff too, because that's fun. Because that's, you get to record things like you don't, like a different way. And you can also take pictures. And I like to take pictures of things too. I'm sorry. I also like to be in front of the camera, hence the vlogging, and just, I like to act. I'm not a good actress. But yeah. On my YouTube channel, there's me as Sailor Moon doing a few skits. And there's one as me as Misa, but those are fun. I gotta send those out. Anyways, number 61. What was the last lie I told? The last lie I told was that I would get back and work on mastering chem and use today as a work day. That was the last lie I told. But yeah, that's not happening because I'm here doing a vlog instead of actually working on homework. Number 62. Do I prefer talking on the phone or video chatting online? I prefer video chatting because then you can actually see the person and you can like do other stuff and like you can show them what you're doing and all that, and it's just easier. And my phone's kind of crappy, so my computer works a lot better. Number 63. Do I believe in ghosts? Or how about aliens? Yeah, I believe in both. Number 64, do I believe in magic? Yes, I do believe in magic. That would be incredibly awesome if you could cast spells and whatnot. Do I believe in luck? Yes, I do, because I am one of the luckiest people I know. I even had, like, a final, like, half my finals are non-comprehensive, so that means that they're only over, like, a couple chapters instead of the entire semester. I've lost my wall before, and I've gotten it back with all the money that I had in it. So I'm pretty lucky. Sorry. The weather right now is kind of nice. It's nice outside. It's warmer. It's a tad cool, but just hoodie weather. Number 67. What was the last book I've read? That'd be the last book I have finished reading would have to be I, Robot by Isaac Asimov. Number 68, do I like the smell of gasoline? It doesn't really bother me. Number 69, do I have any nicknames? Yes, my friends call me Spaz. You probably see me like flail and like that's why I'm called Spaz. I don't sit still and I'm not usually quiet. Number 70. What was the most injury I've received? What was the worst injury I've received? Worst injury I've ever received was I severely sprained my left ankle. Yes, I'm moving it right now. It happened in high school. We did the play The Somewhat True Tale of Robin Hood. And there was the scatter scene. We're all like running around. Well, I rolled my ankle and I hurt it really bad. Like, it hurt so bad I had to sit down. But like, the scene ended and usually my character just would flop to the ground, so it just seemed normal, so no one knew. But I severely sprained my ankle, and thankfully my costume had that's my market or something. My costume, they had me wearing Converse, so that supported my ankle. Plus, I also had it wrapped to make sure that everything fit and that I didn't get hurt, but I walked in it for like a week later until I finally went to the doctor to figure out what was wrong with it. But yeah, none of my castmates knew I was injured except for my one friend because we were joking that the play was going to kill me because I kept getting hurt that play. Number 1, do I spend money or do I save it? I do both. I spend money, but at the same time I also save money. So like, I save a good portion of it, but the stuff that I don't save, I spend. And then, like, actually, I just bought like 5 League of Legends necklaces off of Etsy. When they come in, I'll show you guys. They're pretty cool. Number 72. Can I touch my nose with my tongue? I cannot. Number 73. Is there anything pink in 10 feet from me? My iPod case is pink, so yes. Where am I? Number 74. Favorite animal. I got this one. I like foxes, but I also like skunks. But then sugar gliders, oh my gosh, sugar gliders are so adorable. And I want a domesticated fox, I want a descended skunk, I want a genet. Genets are amazing. I like animals. That's why I want to work with animals. But they are so cute. And they're fun. And they're sweet. And they're better than humans sometimes. 75. What was I doing last night at 2 a.m.? I was actually asleep for once. I went to sleep at 11. Instead of being up until 12 a.m. Number 76. What do I think is Satan's last name? I honestly have no idea. Number 77. What's a song that will always make me happy no matter when I hear it? It has to be Avenged Sevenfold's A Little Piece of Heaven, just because me and my friends have turned that into a karaoke session. A song that I usually listen to when I'm in a bad mood is Egypt Central's White Rabbit. I heard the song on the radio one day, and it was a really good song, and it just explained everything I was going through, and it's usually is always, when I'm in a bad mood, that usually is the story of my life at that moment. But also, metal makes me happy. I think it's just because, there's so much going on in metal music that it just drowns, you feel overwhelmed, and it just drowns everything out. And then Panic at the Disco's first album, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, I think it's just because that one is a good, well-constructed album, music-wise, and I've had it so long in my life and I've listened to it so often that I know all the words, and it's just kind of nice, and it makes me happy. Number 78. How can you win my heart? If you play music or a musical instrument, oh my god. musicians are amazing. I don't know, that's the first thing that came to my mind. There's probably other stuff too. I just want to get through this list though. I'm only at 79 out of 135. About halfway. What would I want to be written on my tombstone? It was the most epic fail I had ever seen, because I know I'm probably going to die of an accident. Like, I've told my friends, I'm not allowed to buy a sword because I'd probably kill myself with it, because I would either trip on it, or impale myself, or cut my head off, or at least cut, like, my neck, and bleed to death, and it would be like, dang. Alright, what is my favorite word? Probably derp. I love the word derp. I say it a lot. Although I go with the sound effects more, like narg. I can't do them on command, but I make weird noises. Number 81. My top 5 blogs on Tumblr. I don't even know. Number 82. If the world were listening to me right now, what would I say? Rar. And maybe gow. And you know what's a fun word? Geode. Geode. Sorry. I was watching The Big Bang Theory, and that was on there when Sheldon got drunk. Anyways, number 83. Do I have any relatives in jail? I think I might have one, but I don't want to talk to them. Number 84. I accidentally ate some radioactive vegetables. They were good. And what's even cooler is that they endow me with the superpower of my choice. What is that superpower? Oh, I love spider powers because I love Spider-Girl. She's my favorite superhero. But at the same time, I'd also love to waterbend. That'd be cool with like the healing ability. But at the same time, just being able to heal. But I think I might go with the waterbending. Waterbending would be the coolest thing ever. Because like, water's in everything. Anyways, number 85. What would be a question I'm afraid to tell the truth on? It wouldn't less be afraid, it's just I don't want to. Would probably be like anything sexual. I don't like talking about that publicly. Anyways, number 86. What is my current desktop picture? It changes every half hour, and it is a anime girl with fish in a bubble at the moment. Okay. 87. Have I had sex? I have not. 88. Have I bought condoms? I have not. I'll probably have to buy some. I personally have not had condoms, but then again, I live at college, and I have a lot of, like, free condoms. Like, Valentine's Day, I got this condom rose flower from the nurse because she was making them, and they're pretty cool. And there's other stuff back here. Number 89. Have I gotten pregnant? I have not, because I haven't had sex. Unless immaculate conception counts, but I've not been pregnant. Number 90. Have I failed a class? I have not failed a class yet, but I probably will sometime. Number 91. Have I kissed a boy? I have not kissed... No, wait, no, I have kissed a boy. Number 92. Have you kissed a girl? I have not kissed a girl on the lips, but I have kissed them on the cheek. Like aunts and friends and stuff. Number 93. Have I ever kissed somebody in the rain? Yes, I have, and that was actually kind of fun. Number 94. Have I had a job? Yes, I've had a job. I used to make cotton candy for an amusement park, and that was fun. And I have a job now too. Well, not yet. It's a summer job, but yeah. Number 95. Have I left the house without my wallet? Sadly, I have done this more than once. We'll just leave it at that. I forget things a lot. I also have like a mid-panic where like I'll be driving somewhere and in the middle of my trip, like, crap, do I have my wallet on me? And then I have to like check at a stoplight. We're like, okay, yes, I have my wallet and license on me. Number 96. Bullied someone on the internet. I have not bullied someone on the internet, at least not that I know of. I hope I haven't. Number 97. Have I had sex in public? I have not. Number 98. Played on a sports team. I've been on a color guard team, and I play on a League of Legends team, so not really. Actually, I'm not even on a League of Legends team. Number 99, have I smoked weed? I have not. I've not done any drugs. Oh, look, that's number 100. Did drugs. I have not done drugs. 101, have I smoked cigarettes? I have not. I am a very straight-laced kid. Number 102, have I had drank alcohol? Yes, First Communion and church stuff. Number 103, am I vegetarian or vegan? I am not. Number 104, been overweight. Yes, technically I'm overweight right now by like the BMI standards, body mass index. I know I get to hear a whole class about like how you need to be fit, you need to do what, like, you need to be healthy. So that's been a fun class. 105, been underweight. I have never been underweight. Number 106, been to a wedding. Yes, I have been to a wedding. 107, been on the computer for 5 hours straight. I'm pretty sure I've been on a computer for 5 hours straight. Actually, let's see. I've only been on the computer for 3 hours now. That doesn't count. Oh well. Number 108, watch TV for 5 hours straight. Yes, because I have marathoned many anime shows and sci-fi. I remember in high school, I would sit in the front room making it like knitting and working on a blanket, and I would just watch an entire season of Star Trek The Next Generation in a weekend. Number 9, have I been outside the country? Yes, I have. For spring break, I went with my school to Peru on a service learning trip, which was fun. Number 10, 110, gotten my heart broken. I guess I can say that I got my heart broken, but I'm not really sure. Number 111, been to a professional sports game. Yes, I have. I remember it was baseball. There's pictures of me there, but I don't remember going. I just remember I was little and my parents told me. Number 112, broken a bone. I have not broken a bone. Number 113, I have not purposely cut myself. It says cut myself, and I said no, but that's like, I don't know if they mean by accident or on purpose. I was taking it as the purpose one. I have not purposely cut myself. Number 114, been to prom. Yes, I've been to prom. Number 115, been on an airplane. Yes, I've flown. Number 116, fly by helicopter. I have not, but I really want to. 117, what concerts have I been to? So, I've been to 3 Mannheim Steamroller concerts. I know, such a great band. They're mostly known for their Christmas stuff. And I saw the Christmas concert twice, and then their other stuff, their Fresh Air stuff, once. I've been to Panic at the Disco concert, summer band, which Panic at the Disco was the main headline, but opening their act in order, it was the Hush Sound, the Academy Is, and then Gym Class Heroes, and then Panic at the Disco. And then I've seen a Queen tribute band. Number 118 is had a crush on someone of the same sex. No, I have not. Number 119, learn another language. Ich habe Deutsch Sprache gemacht y yo hablo español. I've learned both German and Spanish. Number 120, wore makeup. Yes, I've worn makeup. I'm not good at it, and I don't like it because I've had to wear so much from performing for color guard, because you perform on a football field and you have to like make your eyes very noticeable and like your makeup and all that, so you have to look like a hooker. So that was the first, like, I came to high school, it's like, oh yeah, well you have to wear all this makeup for performances. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to wear makeup. And I also have to do it for shows and stuff. So like, just because I've had to put so much on, I don't like it. Number 121, lost my virginity before I was 18. Nope, because I still have it. 122, had oral sex. I don't quite know how they define that, so I'm not going to answer. 123, have I dyed my hair? Yes, I've dyed my hair. I dyed it comic book Mary Jane red. It's still like coming out, but it's more like coppery. 124, voted in a presidential election. Yes, I voted in a presidential election, and I voted last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. Number 125, rode an ambulance. Actually, I have ridden in an ambulance. It wasn't a real ambulance. It was a small one. It was at Cedar Point. I had gotten a really bloody nose, like a really bad bloody nose, that they put me in an ambulance to get me into an air-conditioned building in the first aid center because it wouldn't stop. And there's my dad taking pictures. 126, have I had surgery? Kinda, not really. When I was little, because I had such bad bloody noses and it wouldn't stop once, they cauterized a vein in my nose to prevent bloody noses. Number 127, have I met someone famous? Not really, I don't think. I don't know. 128, stalk someone on a social network. Haven't we all? 129, have you peed outside? Yes, I have. Hiking and stuff. Gotta love that. 130, been fishing? Yes, I have. 131, have I helped with charity? I have helped with charity. Number 132, been rejected by a crush? Yes, I have been rejected by a crush. Number 133, have I broken a mirror? Yeah, the one in my dorm room broke. It fell off the wall. So there's like cracks on the bottom, but it still works, so I mean, it's not too bad. And 134, what do I want for my birthday? Just a group of friends to hang out with and have fun. Like, just my friends to hang out and have fun. Not friends. I have friends. I swear I do. But yeah. That's me. Alright, bye.